think, and as a leader, I need to have the tools which I believe the One System now gives me. My name's Tony Roumanous. I've been with the group since 1987, since it first came into New South Wales. It used to be originally an ERA office, ERA Ray White. Well, my definition of the One System has been what Ray White, it's a platform that Ray White has actually provided us. As a principal, I think, and as a leader, I need to have the tools which I believe the One System now gives me to effectively manage my sales team and my property management team, right? Because it's there for me. I think we've got it right. And they constantly are making it better, right? So it's not the theory of it ain't broke, don't fix it. We've got to constantly be better and better. I think we've finally got it. As a principal, I don't go outside of the One System. I love the fact I can now produce things when I need it. You know, when there's a problem in my business, I know where to look for it. If I've got a problem with a person in my business, I can hold them accountable, and I think that just makes our life so much easier. Anything we look for in real estate, anything I've ever looked at is this. If I've got a problem, I like to put a process around it. Right? The good thing is I'm able to put a process around it because I've got the tools through the One System. I've got the tools that allow me to do it. That then works with the efficiency. On the efficiency, that comes from having those other things. You don't get efficiency if it's not easy for someone to use. If you look at Pulse now, the greatest thing with Pulse is that you look it up and it's got the conversion rate there and it says 11.85%. I've been saying 12, so I'm out. But the facts are there, and I think at the moment the biggest issue we have is that people have concerns but they don't use the facts. I used radar to find out what others were doing, and I'm talking about our competitors. That for me is, so therefore it was giving my team information, right, to make them a bit more comfortable about where their journey was or where we were going together on that basis. It enables me to recruit people on the basis that even though we do have 23% market share, or we might only have 6% market share in some areas, right? But that tells me I've got 94% opportunity, or I've got 73% opportunity. That's a recruitment tool in itself, and yet that's inside what we have. I don't need to go anywhere. I don't need someone to tell, like, we know the only way we're going to do that is we need more people. Originally, every single one of our salespeople that we have had have come through being a cadet or an associate, right? And through the processes that we have and nothing else, and through their hard work, right, we've now gotten to the stage where we've been able to grow many elites, and we've had, chairman elites, etc. The greatest thing I believe about the One System has been bringing these people through now as we want to grow. I think it's the consistency now. I think growth is one thing, and maintaining the growth, maintaining the growth is really important. And I think this is where more than ever Nurture Cloud's come into it. I think we've adapted. We've brought Nurture Cloud in because, we've used Vault, and we used to print out call sheets, for our people to make sure they called the Magic 50s. We have a prospecting board, the Magic 50s, the just listed, just solds, making sure we ring every street, So when we do that, we've now got that set up where they just go onto Nurture Cloud. They can actually screen print it, but then I make sure they call through Nurture Cloud. They've got to call through the app, because if they don't, we can't measure it. And that's going to be at the end of the day, if they don't, right, then I've got a measure on that. So if they don't wish to do that, then we've got the ability where we can do it. And I think, now there's concierge now making those calls if these people don't want to do it. It's something we have to do. I think in moving forward, all the best salespeople in our group, if you listen to what they have to say, it's because they connect with people. Yeah, so we've now got a tool that does that for us. We just got to make sure that we use it. So from an owner, a business owner that's trying to maintain growth in a team, it has been an unbelievable tool for us. Ray White's built something that's for Ray White.